Hi Libra. Okay, you guys, this is going to be your love message for the very end of March 2022. Good for Sun, Rising Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra in tropical astrology. As always, keep in mind it's a general message, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. By the end of today and tomorrow, I should have readings for all 12 zodiac signs up on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, so you can check your placements there if this does not resonate with you, or see other readings for all 12 zodiac signs. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and also Sagittarius, so subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. If you're new, yes, please, welcome. I read for you here every couple days, and yes, I also read for you on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, but I really focus on love and relationships. All right, let us begin. So, what came out of the Messages of Love Oracle is self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before taking action. Make sure you're taking care of yourself right now. You are supposed to be taking some action, but not until you've cleared out your energy field and you are really ready to focus on yourself. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward motion and at this time, or forward movement and decision. It's time for you to make a decision about a relationship. I don't know if it's unhealed wounds that are blocking forward movement. It could be, but I do think that there's going to be some obstacles for you. You need to make a decision right now. I kind of get the sense that someone around you sees you claiming some kind of a freedom and starting to take care of yourself. This person may block your forward motion in some way. Someone wants a second chance. What your advice from Spirit is, Moth Spirit, surrender now. I think you've been hanging on to a situation that's toxic. This is the Colette Baron Reid Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck. Almost every card in this deck has very gentle, very constructive, and very clever advice. It's like Colette Baron Reid doesn't want to trigger anybody ever. But some cards are very straightforward in this deck. And this deck, this card is the one that's the most straightforward, like the Moth, which is there's been an obsession, there's been an addiction, there's been something unhealthy that needs to be given to the flames and burned off. Just know that the abundant universe will provide for you. And Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. It's time to surrender to something, Libra. It's time to surrender to overthinking, hanging on in a relationship or in a situation that's not healthy. Some of you are very worried that the universe will not provide if you walk away. Because, I mean, I have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I was like, oh, this might involve family, marriage, or money, okay? So someone just needs to believe that the universe isn't just going to give it all to you, but the universe will provide if you are the magician and you stay future focused and you take action. It's time to make your dreams real and let go of something. But that decision is up to you. So a person coming towards you sees themselves as the Ten of Pentacles. The way they feel about you is the Moon. They see you as the star. What you need to know is the Seven of Wands. Someone doesn't like something, and the final outcome is justice. Dude, wow. Okay, the Ten of Swords is here twice. So something painful is happening, and there is a lot of anxiety. A fear of forward motion or a fear of the unknown may hold you back to some degree, Libra. But I do think you're trying to stay focused on your dreams, the Four of Pentacles, holding back and holding on. I feel like someone's holding on to you. I used a different oracle deck to describe you right now, Libra, and to describe the person around you. Sometimes I do this. I go a little bit backwards. I really want to start with your cards. I have the Black Egg, which is a mythical creature, and I have Hyena. What bullshit have you been bullshitting yourself with? You've been waiting for a truth to be revealed, and it's just not revealing itself. You've been making rationalizations and making excuses as well, up until now. But I don't think you're going to anymore. When Hyena comes out, something that a person in Hyena energy does, first of all, it's very Libra energy. It's very air sign energy. The Hyena has a lot of wit and a lot of bite. He's very sarcastic. He'll use humor to work his way through life. But Hyena is a person that really wants to make a dream real. They want to make their dreams real, but they're not. They're just kind of bitter and snickering and using humor sometimes inappropriately to deal with life. I don't think that's working for you. The Black Egg is the bullshit card in this deck. Like something Get to the bottom of who you really are. And I don't know that you can do that in the situation that you're in. Because your cards overall, Libra, I think you're sick of something here. And I think someone, it's weird. It's like someone is seeing who you're going to be in the next 6 months and they're afraid of it. And I think they're trying to hold you back. And you've been holding yourself back a really long time, making excuses, waiting for a truth to reveal itself within you, within them. And Hyena's saying, hey, your dreams are really worth exploring and making real. But I feel like you've been in some situations, or you've been in a situation where you may have a lot of responsibility and a lot of stability. It looks like I'm picking up on people that have been in a married but complicated situation, or married but perhaps unhappy. Or maybe if you're happy in your marriage, you need something to change so that you can claim some kind of a freedom and an independence. This could involve career, but I think it might involve a divorce, because the first two cards that came out for you, Libra, are the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress, which is, you know, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I've been here a while, or I've been waiting to be a mother or a wife for a while, or I've been in a relationship where I have been the Empress and I've been very giving, very benevolent, but I haven't been able to pursue a lot. She's got everything she wants and needs, but for my ladies watching, I already hear some of you shaking your heads. It's like there's 4 other queens living inside of her, and she has a big job to do all the time. And I think you've been sitting here kind of watching the grass grow. And the next cards out were the 3 of Wands to the Star. It gave me chills. Libra, if this resonates with you, I've been here before, quite some time ago, but I remember being that mom in a marriage that I put a lot of effort into, and a home and a family and all that jazz. And yeah, you have a lot, but when you look to the horizon and you see a dream and a freedom, I was like, oh, I think I've been here before. I know this feeling. The point I'm making is I feel for you. I feel for you here, Libra, because I see you standing here thinking, what should I do? I really see this freedom and a renewal elsewhere for me, in a new place. I hear a new me. Yeah, it's like you're seeing a dream, and you've been hanging out making excuses for a while, and I don't think it's working anymore. The star is calling to you. When the star appears in a reading, especially for private readings, a client will say to me, I feel like this dream is calling to me, but I have no freaking idea what it is. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go. I just feel like I'm being called to something somewhere else. Yeah, that's often the feeling that comes with the star. So I think you're not quite sure how to get to the star from where you are right now. You look pretty settled in with a lot of responsibilities, but you're starting to get bitter and you're starting to not be able to rationalize it for yourself anymore. A person over here in your environment is the wolf, but they're also the shark. Whoa. And I have the Emperor twice. This is a husband. This is a father. This is a married man. It could be a boss. It's a person with a lot of responsibility. They're very logical. They're very practical. They love to be in control too. This person takes themselves very seriously as the wolf. They really do. They see themselves as a pack leader, and they have very good instincts. They have a good sniffer on them too. Good hunter as well. We've got 2 animals that are like top of the food chain here. The shark is this ominous, looming energy. It often won't take no for an answer. It's very auspicious. It's like the shark represents like a little bit more than an elephant in the room that needs to be addressed. This person circles the waters. They may kind of try to keep you caged. You might even be somewhat afraid of them. I think this person may use control at times in an inappropriate way. They may also make you feel like they're this very traditional, grounded husband type person, but they've also got this obsessive side as well. Like they won't take no for an answer. They almost want to keep you caged. They make you feel like they're going to eat you if you don't do what they want. Yeah, we'll get to their cards in a minute. And Fire Ant, everyone's about to get pissed. I think that you guys have been working together. Fire Ants will work together, but there's a lot of heat at this point, and someone's starting to get crabby and angry. Yeah. So this person sees themselves as the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords, Strength. They could have Leo in their chart, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Well, this looks like marriage and family to me. Now, if this is a person that is trying to come towards you to get into a serious relationship with you, Libra, this person has just been through some shit. They are still going through it. This person could be going through a divorce or going through something very painful with family. A Leo could be involved, or they've had to be strong through all of this. If you are in a relationship with this person, they feel pain, they feel crisis, they possibly feel an ending coming on. There's a lot at stake for them with family and money and a home and all that shit. And they may feel kind of stabbed in the back. And Strength. They're hanging in there. They also have a stiff upper lip. They will not show you that they're upset. I think they're kind of mad at you. I feel like this is a person you're claiming independence from because you're meant to make your dreams real. And this person's almost like, where do you get off? Like leaving me or something like that. The way this person feels is the Moon. They are confused. They hide a lot. They're not clear on what they want, or even really how they feel. They have deep, heavy emotions. Underneath this is the Five of Swords, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles. Now, they're either mad at an Emperor and they're having a hard time getting in touch with their feelings about that. It could be a woman trying to come towards you, okay? And you're waiting for her to be free so she can have a real life with you and maybe get married to you, but she's got to get away from an Emperor. She may be in denial about this guy, or he could be in denial. The Emperor doesn't necessarily need to be that person. I have some court cards here showing up that you'll know who these people are. Aries energy here. If this person is married to you, Libra, they are mad. They may be worried that you're going to leave them out in the cold. They may be worried about money. They may be angry. They also deal with denial to a degree here, I think. I see a man watching a woman claim independence because they see you as the Star. Clarifying the Star is the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Fool. Where are you going? You look cute in your red dress. I think they see you as suddenly, I saw this for you, I did a similar reading for you. Oh my gosh, I think it was maybe 6 weeks ago, give or take. Something very similar where someone was watching you claim a freedom, claim an independence, being a total badass bitch. You've worked very hard. You've done this all on your own. Some of you have moved out, moved on your own. Some of you just opened up a new business or something, total self-starter. You're brand new at it as well. Some of you have Aries in your chart, like an Aries rising or moon or something like that. Aries in a close planet, Aries anywhere. It could even be like your part of fortune or your north node, you know, fire energy. And in Aries season, you got this a burst of vitality. You're creating this very independent, passionate environment. You're carrying a lot on your own too, Libra. But at the same time, you're happy. This person, you may have discussed with them recently like a plan for yourself in some way that would bring you independence, freedom, and you're like, no, I'm good, I've got it, I don't even need any help, I can do this all on my own. There's other deer in the background watching her work, and she's like, I'm good, yo, I'm gonna go chase a dream that I have, this independence. This could be career, this could be moving. And I think that you might be moving away from this person and they're mad. They may also, I just heard the Emperor say, I don't know where she thinks she can go with so little in her pocket. I mean, she needs me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know that that's true. I don't think she gives a shit, dude. I think that you've been stuck for a while here, and when the black egg comes out, you are very close to uncovering a truth within yourself, and you're ready to make a dream come true. I think you've just been handling everything with just like this dry, I can deal with it sort of John Wick, John Constantine sense of humor thing. Like, just like, yeah, if you know who those characters are, both of those characters were played by Keanu Reeves, and he used humor and sarcasm to deal with stuff. I think you've been doing that a while, but now you really want to claim this freedom. So what you need to know is the Seven of Wands. Someone feels challenged by this. You will be challenged to some degree. I also think that someone may try to get you to explain yourself. You're just going to have to say to them, I don't have to tell you where I'm going. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do it. And yes, I have regrets, but back off. Don't let someone make you feel guilty either. Because I have justice here. Justice will be served. Justice came out twice, Libra, and justice is an omen. It is definitely an omen. If you've been fair and honest and you've told the truth, justice will be served in your favor. But when justice comes out, if anybody in a situation has been bullshitting or lying, oh, they're going to get what they deserve. They're going to get exactly what they're going to get a consequence that's fair. Justice is fair, dude. Fair is fair. I feel like this person, Libra, has made every excuse in the book. They can't really explain themselves. They've been dishonest. They say they're sorry, but then they don't really deliver, and they make excuses, and they just don't want, I just hear a person making excuses. They may also ask you to explain yourself, and you'll think about it for a minute. If you don't owe them an explanation, you don't. If you do, you do. But I feel like someone's just, I think they can't believe you're going to do what you're going to do. They're going to act like you've left them holding the bag, but you haven't. It really all comes down to money. When I saw their cards in the Six of Pentacles and Justice, I was like, oh, it's about money. Of course. They're going to tell you it's about family. They're going to tell you that they're hurt. The truth is they're just kind of controlling and mad, and they're really worried about money, and they're hiding something from you. And frankly, I don't know that you're hiding anything. The Fool looks rather exposed. Because the final outcome is justice. Clarifying justice is the Six of Pentacles, Temperance, and Justice again. I think you're kind of giving this person the cold shoulder. I think you're Temperance and Justice. This is it. Justice is served. Also something about equal give and take and a payout. I'm only going to give you what I owe you, but you're definitely going to give me what you owe me. This could be a timestamp about when something's going to go down in court, and it may not go to court until the end of the year, Sagittarius season, which is quite a ways away. But I also feel like what someone's giving you has not quite been good enough, because this person is like circling the waters. They're like ominous with you, almost possessive and controlling. Like, but I'm your husband, or I'm your father, or I'm your boss, or I'm doing my job. I get the sense that this person feels hurt by what your next move is. I also think they're very anxious and they don't want to let you go. So this person's cards, I used 3 decks. I got the Emperor again. The Emperor, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Well, this person sees themselves as an emperor, or attached to an emperor. This emperor is showing up here with a lot of responsibility. He's a married man, or he's a business owner, and he is in charge. But this person is all stuck in their head and stressed the fuck out. Seven of Swords, they also do not want to sit down and have an honest conversation with you or somebody. This is always kind of the opposite of, okay, I'm going to sit down and really discuss everything with you. It's not like the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles where it's like, look, let me show you what I'm doing. Let's talk about this. This person does not want to talk about something. And it has to do with money and equal give and take. So this person doesn't want to tell you what's going on. I also think they don't want to pay something. They don't, like, if this is about going to court and divvying up an estate or finances and stuff like that, they will do it, but only because they're forced to in a court of law. They're not being, they don't want to be honest. It's like they're stuck in their head. They don't want to have to give you something, I think. I think that they just want to get their way. If you're married to this person legally, or this person is somehow attached to another situation, they may see you as someone that they want. Like you could really inspire them. The two of you could even be married to different people, but I don't think that's it. I think that there's a decision that needs to be made, and there are going to be obstacles. You're just meant to take care of yourself right now, Libra. I think the decision you're making is to focus on making a dream come real and come true that otherwise you wouldn't have been able to. You might be worried about money and finances, but the final outcome is this is probably going to maybe have to go to court or something to get the equal payout. I think you've got a person around you that may be somewhat obsessed with you even, because moth and shark have an obsessive energy. And it's almost like you've been playing it small until now. I don't think you see yourself quite the way this person sees you. I think they see like this spark in you and this change in who you are. And I think that that's making them kind of mad, and maybe even, I mean, I have the Nine of Swords here. I think they're nervous as well. And I don't think they're going to be honest with you, or your advice is you're going to have to make a practical decision really quickly. You might not be able to tell them what you're really doing here, but this person has struggles with honesty as well. And I think that they want control, and they'll say they'll give you something, but I don't know that they will. But you're supposed to be going in this new direction and making a dream come true. I'm going to do an extended reading to see what it is this person really wants. I really feel like this person's hiding something from you. Yeah, they're acting all hurt and mad and worried, but they're lying about something here. And you're super focused on a dream. So I want to see if this person's going to try to sabotage you in any way. I think there was a time that you were waiting for them to tell you the truth about something. But I think this week, for the next couple of days, you're just focused on happiness and freedom and getting to the bottom of your own truth. I don't think you even care anymore, but I get the sense that this person's going to say something to try to distract you away from what you're doing because they don't want to lose control. And it looks like there's divorce happening here or some kind of a crisis. Yeah. So if you feel like you need the extended, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. But you keep chasing your dream, Libra. Make this black egg turn into the golden egg and stop being bitter and making excuses and laughing things off. You're sick of that. You want to make this, the star is here twice. You're meant to be making a dream come true and make it real. Make it real, Libra, and justice will be served the way it's supposed to be. All right. So that's the end of March. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.